Hello everybody, my name is Shirley Henderson from SherWork.com, and today's episode of this podcast is called Adoption, Share on Adoption. And this is going to be a segmentation of adoption philosophies. For example, when we are going to adopt a new telephone company, we want to see, for example, what cell phone plans are available. They have many different plans available. I would like to see if they have a family plan. I would like to see if they have a prepaid plan. I would like to have the best for seniors, the best for teenagers. And I think that the adoption for the new economy, it will be the same thing. When we try to bring in new customers to our service, regardless of that service is, it could be, like I said before, even a relationship, being in a relationship, you are selling something. You are selling a relationship. And if you have any question, just look at the song, the Bee Gees, the Bee Gees song, How Deep Is Your Love? And it says, it's me. You need to show how deep is your love. I really need to know. Living in a world of fools, breaking us down. We belong to you and me. All right. So pretty much like that in a relationship, you need to show the other person, and the other said, you need to show me. So it's both ways, show me. What is it you have to offer in the relationships? It's love. How deep is your love? You need to show me that. We all want proof. Why? Because we've been screwed before. We live in a world of fools, like the song says. Just learn from that song, and you can implement it into a job. If you're offering a job and you're bringing new employees, and even employees right now, they have the upper hand right now. I have found out that right now new companies, especially companies working on the centralized industry, they're really hungry and thirsty and really looking for the best capable worker. And the worker wants the best working environment. For example, there's many people on industries that they have all philosophies and all methods of working that they know. I, as a worker, I want to be working and using my skills in a company, in an environment that it will be best for everybody. For example, a decentralized company, and I want to be part of the change, and I want to be part of this movement that will benefit all. So I'm going to go and I'm going to find these new industries. But these new industries, they need to offer these new employees, for example, some types of scholarships, because maybe they need to learn how to code, they need to learn new things that they don't have on their resume, but they are willing to learn. And also, this is paid very important attention to this. For example, I have seen that there are a lot of conferences that people go, and I know there are a lot of people going to these conferences, and I hear that a lot of people are saying, you know what, it's so expensive, like I don't have the money to go, but I really want to go. And I think that these companies can set up type of like employment fairs or something. So these guys, at the end of those conferences, they can have a job available for them. They don't have to like super looking on the internet. Sometimes they're not posted. It's very, very difficult for developers to find opportunities on the decentralized industry that they're really looking for. They're really looking forward to be working there. So guys, I think that if you have like a fund for scholarships on your industries for new employers that they don't have the qualifications to be working with you, I think that would be awesome. And I also think that it should be some kind of discount for people that are students. They already are, I don't know, like engineering computer systems or something like that, and they're paying rent, they're paying for their education and everything, and food. and they want to go to these conferences, I think that would be great if you guys can give them a discount. Like, we're offering discounts for people who want to come over, that they can prove us that you guys are in school. All right, that would be great. So, okay guys, so this is the thing. Why it's so difficult for people to adopt the cryptocurrency usage? I think it was the same difficulty like when in the time when they used to use the trade system like barter. And for example, there was a place where the barter was happening at the market, and this guy was trading animals for food, all right? And then this new guy came and he was trading the same amount of animals for twice as much of the food, or vice versa. So that guy was king, right, on the trading industry and on the barter. And it's the same thing. Until we know better, we are fine as things are every day. It can happen for many, many years. For example, I'm here looking at the chart. The phone was created on the 1900s, and it took until it was totally implemented. Still right now we're using the phone, like the landline. But it was like 1920s when people started, accepting it. So it took 20 years, and 1940s, and completely 1960s. So until the 60s, people were using the phone. So it takes time to implement, but I think it's because of the lack of communication and the lack of saying to people, you know what, I prefer to use the phone and tell my neighbor, hey, this is happening, then send you a letter, to have a communication. So I think we need to show people the benefits. That is the key, the benefits. So show me the benefits, like the song. I need to learn how deep is your love, like the Bee Gees. Show me. And Jerry Maguire, show me the money, show me what are the benefits. For example, on the cryptocurrency, why is it so amazing that we can use this technology? Because in the regular credit card, to get a credit card, you need to have an amount of money. Sometimes it's $1,500, just to have the benefit of using that card, even if it is a debit card. Also, if you have late fees, you have to pay those late fees. If you have overdraft fees, you have to pay overdraft fees. All kinds of fees, even the transaction like for an e-commerce to a person that wants to buy, there's transfer fees, they have to pay. And if you are a seller, selling on the sharing economy business, you have to pay for so many transactions. Oh my God, it's crazy. So the best way to tell someone the benefit of using a decentralized to work in a decentralized job, to create a decentralized market, to make those transfers in a decentralized method using cryptocurrency. Because just show me all the money that I'm going to save, and I'm going to tell you everybody is going to be willing to make that adoption. But we need to show, for example, when when Sandra's sister asked Sharon, why are you with Jimmy now instead of Bob? And she's gonna say, well, remember, he used to be a cheater. He didn't have a job. He lied to me all the time. He was drunk. He was using drugs. He beat me. He insulted you and all my family. And he was this person. And now that I'm with Jimmy, he's nice. He's always on time. He keeps up his word. He has a job. He cooks. He washes the dishes, and he does the laundry and everything. Jimmy, he is amazing. So until we know better, and we offer benefits, so we need to focus more on the benefits that we are offering, just like the cell phone companies. Why there's so many cell phone companies? Because every cell phone company has something to offer, and the people are going to stay into the same cell phone company until they know better. So we need to show them better. We need